Welcome back to our podcast. I'm Will, and joining me is Anna. Today, we're diving deep into how artificial intelligence is reshaping SEO. Anna, before we dive into specifics, how do you see AI fundamentally changing the SEO landscape?
Thanks, Will. AI doesn't just automate repetitive tasks anymore. It's actively learning from search behavior and adapting strategies. For instance, Google's RankBrain leverages machine learning to better interpret queries and deliver more relevant results, making the SEO field more dynamic than ever.
That's a great setup for our discussion. As we move forward, let's start with one of the foundational aspects, keyword research. How is AI transforming this crucial process? Traditional keyword research was manual and time-consuming. Now, AI tools can suggest keywords based on real-time trends. Anna, can you walk us through how these AI-driven platforms identify emerging keywords?
Absolutely, Will. AI systems analyze massive datasets from search engines, social media, and even forums like Reddit. They spot rising topics by tracking sudden spikes in search volume. For example, tools like SEMrush's Keyword Magic tool can surface trending queries in seconds.
That's fascinating. Does this mean marketers can pivot their content strategies immediately as trends shift?
Precisely. AI surfaces long-tail keywords and semantic variations, enabling brands to capitalize on micro-trends before competitors. This agility would have been nearly impossible with manual methods.
Let's transition to semantic search. AI understands not just keywords, but the intent behind them. Anna, how do search engines interpret meaning nowadays?
With advances like Google's BERT and MUM algorithms, AI parses language contextually. Instead of matching buy red shoes literally, it comprehends intent, synonyms, and even user mood. So, content must answer questions, not just include keywords.
Could you give an example of how semantic search impacts ranking?
Sure, if someone searches for best running shoes for flat feet, AI evaluates pages for expertise, relevant advice, and reviews rather than just keyword density. High-value, informative content wins.
Now, let's discuss content optimization. Tools like SurferSEO offer real-time grading. Anna, how does this differ from traditional content audits?
Great question. Instead of waiting days for analytics, SurferSEO analyzes your draft, instantly scoring it on keyword use, readability, and structure compared to top-performing pages. It's like having an AI editor guiding your writing live.
Does this mean content creators can adjust on the fly for better results?
Exactly. Imagine writing an article and receiving immediate feedback on headings, keyword gaps, and even competitor strategies. Iteration becomes efficient and evidence-based.
Expanding on content creation, AI-generated writing tools are everywhere. Anna, are these tools producing content that truly resonates with users and search engines?
AI like GPT-4 can craft coherent articles, but human oversight is still crucial. While these systems mimic tone and style, they may lack nuance, depth, or factual accuracy. Think of them as collaborative assistants, not replacements.
So, effective SEO still requires a blend of AI efficiency and human expertise?
Absolutely. The best results come from leveraging AI for structure and data, while humans add creativity, empathy, and trustworthiness.
Moving on, performance tracking has traditionally been reactive. How does AI shift this to a predictive approach?
AI models like those in Google Analytics forecast traffic fluctuations, identify emerging patterns, and even predict ranking changes. It's like having a weather forecast for your website's visibility.
Can you share a real-world example of predictive SEO in action?
Sure, e-commerce sites now use AI to anticipate seasonal demand spikes, adjusting content and product pages proactively. This has led to 20% higher conversion rates for some brands, according to a 2023 HubSpot study.
Let's not forget link building. Anna, how is AI enhancing the process of earning high-quality backlinks?
AI tools scan the web for relevant, authoritative sites, then recommend personalized outreach strategies. They analyze backlink profiles, competitor relationships, and even predict which prospects are most likely to respond.
That sounds much more strategic than spray and pray outreach. Are there any drawbacks?
While AI increases efficiency, it can't replace authentic relationship building. Successful link acquisition still relies on genuine value and trust.
Technical SEO often gets overlooked. Anna, How does AI streamline tasks like site audits and error detection?
Modern platforms like DeepCrawl use AI to scan thousands of pages, instantly flagging broken links, slow load times, or mobile issues. It's like having an automated mechanic for your website, ensuring everything runs smoothly.
Are there any risks in relying too heavily on automation for technical SEO?
Automation catches most problems, but human review is still vital for nuanced issues like understanding why a particular page isn't ranking despite technical compliance.
As we stitch these themes together, the interplay between AI efficiency and human creativity stands out. Anna, how should teams balance these forces for optimal SEO?
It's about synergy, Will. Let AI handle repetitive data crunching, freeing humans for strategy, storytelling, and empathy-driven engagement. The most successful brands foster collaboration between AI capabilities and creative teams.
Could you imagine a scenario where over-reliance on AI backfires?
Absolutely. If brands publish generic AI-generated content en masse, they risk losing their unique voice and potentially being penalized by search engines for low-value pages.
As we wrap up, let's discuss ethics and risks. With AI generating content and making decisions, what concerns should SEO professionals watch for?
Transparency is key. Over-automation can propagate bias, misinformation, or even manipulate rankings unfairly. There's also the risk of eroding user trust if audiences sense content is robotic or misleading.
Are any guidelines emerging to address these concerns?
Yes, both Google and the SEO community emphasize EA expertise, experience, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. Human oversight, clear disclosure, and ethical AI use are becoming industry standards.
Thanks, Anna, for such a thoughtful discussion. As AI transforms SEO, it's clear the human element remains indispensable.